Hello, everybody. You did it. You made it to Wednesday. We're here. We're live in the show, OMGOSSIP. This is the only place on the planet where celebrity hot topics and your opinions meet in a live debate. My name is Jeremy Hassell. I'm excited to be driving this bus, and I can't wait to hear what you have to say about all these topics. But to start it off, I got to shout out here my team. You see these people? They are all ninjas on the side. So if you say anything bad about me, you might lose your head or lose something. And right here, check this out. If this is a Millennium Falcon, I'm Han Solo. This is the control pad. And to over here, my right, Tom, you're Chewbacca. Is that all good? Can I call you that? Is that all good?
God damn it.
He's taller than me, so whatever. Everyone, I'm excited to talk to you tonight. And if you haven't been to OMGOSSIP before, what we do here is we're going to bring up the topics. You guys provide the opinions. Now, I can't do it alone. I had to bring together some people who could keep me stable and give me an insider perspective. So first up, I had to get this girl. You might have seen her on Survivor. She's on People.com every day interviewing people. Or you might see her shopping because she has a really good skill at it. She's really good at getting scrunchies, right? Scrunchies is your thing, right?
Well, I hate shopping.
Andrew, how you
So
feeling?
you said that I keep you sane, which is probably the opposite. I probably make you more crazy.
Andrea, so how has life been today? Who did you interview on People today?
Oh, today I interviewed this girl that went from being overweight to a bodybuilder. However, we had Cuba Gooding Jr. on yesterday, and we had Courtney B. Vance on the day before, and so we are definitely hitting up this new show, People vs. O.J. Simpson. So we've had some cool guests this week.
All right, look at you hanging out with all the chocolate men. I see you. You saw her swag change. You talked about them, fellas. I know. And also one of my other celebrity experts, my man Josh. Now, I had to bring him in because if there was a peanut butter sandwich, I guess I'd be the peanut butter and sticky, and Josh would be the smooth jelly. And right now, my boy has a special guest with him. Josh, who is this? What's going on here, dude?
We're just having a ton of fun. If you don't know, I'm sitting here with my very good friend, Candace Bure. You can talk.
Hi, Candace.
I know, I can. Hi.
Candace, where are you right now? Where are you? What
We're
are you
on a
guys doing?
dinner date.
We're on a dinner date.
And what are you eating?
We had Greek food and it was really delicious. And he made me order lavender yogurt cake or something.
Not
which
true.
He denied.
Check
He forced
check
me
Snapchat's
to.
not
He
true.
wanted it. So we both ate it.
That's what I'm talking about. We're going to get into that. But if you didn't catch what she said, Candace said that Josh, had to make her order some lavender dish. I try to tell you Josh is bougie, because he is, people. But that's my man. I love him. That next level. He brings our swag up. But I have a lot of other guests tonight, and we got a lot to talk about. So I want you to look quick, because I'm going to move through all these topics. You never know where it's going to end. Anything can happen tonight. But first up, let's start with this picture that broke the internet about 2 days ago. If you don't know, this is Amber Rose and Kim Kardashian West. Now, if you've been living under a rock, you might not have noticed that this happened on Twitter last week. I'm not going to say the words because it's a little lewd, but she was talking about how when Amber was with Kanye, there was a little bit of butt action going on. And so now, it seems like the gloves are off and the war has ended. For these two superpowers, dare I say, to come together and take a selfie together means they made up. Is this true? Josh, I'm coming to you first. Do you think they are actual friends now?
I think this was done completely for social media. I think this was something where they both took a photo and said, let's shame everyone else and let's laugh at everyone else. And this angle isn't good for anybody in this shot right now, Jeremy. I'm sorry about that. Candace is great at every angle, but Joshy McBee is not.
Well, Candace, what do you think about the Amber Rose and Kim? Should they be friends? Can that happen? Can the ex and the now wife be actual friends?
I think it's only the women that could, keep it real, get the selfie together, they're making up. I think it's much harder for the guys to do that. They're being good sports, at least for media's sake. So
it could be. It could just be for media. It could be real. Rosie, I love your opinions. What's going on with Amber and Kim? You tell me.
Okay, so Kim totally was doing damage control. She's very smart. She's keeping her frenemy very, very close because Amber has the balls to talk about the, what? She has secrets, and Kim has to make sure that she keeps all those secrets to herself. So, for social media and for her peace of mind, she's gonna pretend to be Amber's friend. Absolutely.
So, can we all take a minute to say thank you to Rosie Nosey's choker? Just take a moment, ladies and gentlemen. We gotta shout out the fashion when it's right. That's what I'm talking about. And Mike, when you heard about Amber Rose and Kim Kardashian West on Twitter, what went through your mind?
The first thing that went through my mind was, who the hell is Amber Rose? Second of all, the thing I was most excited about, let's be honest, and we can talk to Jody Sweeten and Dave Coulier because they're sitting right next to me here. But we'll find out what they think. Listen, the most exciting thing to me, Kanye West likes his booty played with. That to me should break Twitter, Facebook, Instagram, the whole shebang. I still have no idea who Amber Rose is. Somebody tell me.
Amber Rose, in a word, is everything. Tony, how would you describe Amber Rose?
Amber Rose is sexy. Amber Rose is fierce. Amber Rose, she goes by the name of Mother. So I have to give Amber Rose her props. She's also Wiz Khalifa's baby mama.
True.
You know, and she is Kanye West's former personal sexual toy.
I like how
deal.
you were like sexual. And guys, if you should recognize Tony's beautiful face here, he's in the studios right there for Sports Illustrated. I took him off the sports desk, people, because I want to see what he thought about pop culture and everything here. Now, James, let's talk about Kanye. Did you think he did this because he's scared of other things Amber might have on him? Was this a tactical maneuver, or do you think Kim bossed up? What do you think?
Yeah, why do we got to cut to me when we're talking about the butt play? I mean, come on, really? I'm cut you on this? But no, I think definitely, I mean, Kanye is a machine. Kanye is a business. Kanye is an empire, and he wants to be really careful about what gets out there. So of course it's a smart play on his move. Of course he's like, yo, Kim, get in there, make nice with her, post the selfie. These people all live for likes. They all live for likes. That's all they want is likes and attention. So he's like, yo, Kim, if you can get her the likes and the attention, make it happen so she shuts up about what I put in my butt.
The butt has taken over. Big Mac, I just want to know your thoughts.
First off, it broke my heart that he said he doesn't know who Amber Rose is. Amber Rose is like Red Velvet Cape and Sweet Dreams. She is just like delicious. And as far as them getting back together, you know what I mean? Like, they're part of the UAA, so they have to like join the UAA is the United Ass Association, and there's a union where they have to be friends. So they could be for a little bit, but then, you know, the union steps in like, all right, let's not mess up our likes, you know?
I knew my man Big Mac would come through with something to stop us, and that's what you're here for. You are the iron. Now, going forward, what you think about Kim Kardashian West and Amber Rose? Hashtag OMGOSSIP right now. We're going to check our comments. If you say something witty, or if you like something that someone else said, let us know. Maybe we'll bring it up, or we'll keep the conversation going online. But other things that are big online this week and live are things like this right here. Grease is the word, it's the word, it's the motion. Now, are we saying we like what just happened on television with Fox? Did they do a good thing with this? I'm coming to Andrea Belke. Did you like?
So it's so hard to stack up against the original. We all know that. But I think they did a good job. Everyone likes to be mean on the internet. I was especially proud of Vanessa Hudgens. Her father passed away the day before. She went on and killed it. She killed it, and it's really hard to measure up to Stockard Channing, but I thought Vanessa was so great. The dancing was amazing. Julianne Hough is such a great Sandy. I loved it. I know other people might disagree, but I can't do that. So watching it, I was very, very impressed.
Rosie, was it good, bad? You didn't watch it? What happened in your world?
Oh my God, of course I watched it. I love Grease, and I was singing along to every single song. It was amazing. Boys to Men. Hello, beauty school dropout. Let's chat about that. It's better than the original. It was so much fun. Not only that, remember, they had a whole bunch of problems. The wind, the rain, last minute they changed it. We're going to just go outside. We're going to just do it. The show must go on. Hudgens, let me tell you, we can talk about this for 25 minutes.
Don't you agree with me? You just want to hang out with Rosie to see what goes through her mind. It just looks like a great time, right? And Big Mac, did you watch Grease?
Of course I did not. No, I told myself I was going to, but then, like the NBA is on, you know what I mean? There's more things. I can't take singing for too long. And I'm just like, all right.
Alexa, who was the standout performer for you think of the Grease cast?
I think Julianne Hough, she crushed it as Sandy. She did a great job.
You were a fan of her dancing. Do you think that she actually gave Olivia Newton-John a run for her money, the original?
Yes, I do.
Oh, that's bold, James. She's saying that Juliana Hough gave Olivia Newton a run for her money. Do you agree?
All right, now I'm actually personal friends with Olivia Newton-John, who is, by the way, the nicest, most amazing woman in the entire world. She's actually sweeter than nice Sandy, and I actually have to agree. I didn't think anybody could stack up, but Julianne definitely killed it. I mean, she came in and she actually upped the dancing in what that role is, and she made it Julianne. She made it fresh for 2016. So I think she actually stacked up. She did a good job. But the hero for me, Vanessa Hudgens, by far.
Yeah.
I mean, Dad passed away, and then she jumps on stage and kills it less than 24 hours after. Josh knows this. I was singing in a show in Las Vegas when I lost my father 3 years ago, and I dropped off the earth. I disappeared for 3 months. I was like, forget this. I ain't doing no shows. And boom, she got on the night after. I mean, superhero. Vanessa Hudgens all the way.
Yeah, she did a great job. Andrea, do you think there's going to be more shows like this because of Grease?
Oh, I hope so. I mean, I think this was such a hit, and they had great numbers. And I mean, everyone here, even on this show, is saying that they killed it. So I think they're definitely going to. I want to see Wicked.
You want to see Wicked. Rosie, what do you want to see next, live on TV?
Little Shop of Horrors, of course. How much fun would that be?
Who would play Steve Martin?
Oh my gosh, I don't know, but it has to be somebody crazy, because he was crazy in that movie. Who could do it? I don't know.
You don't know? Well, hold on. Big Mac will know. Big Mac, who should be the lead in Little Shop of Horrors if they do that show?
Morgan Freeman.
Morgan Freeman. You want to
Morgan
put
Freeman.
You want to put Andy Dufresne?
You can never go wrong with Morgan Freeman in anything.
Ever, right?
Nothing.
Ever. And now I'm coming back over here. So James, with all the Grease doing so well and the viewers were in and everyone liked it, is this gonna hurt the Grease franchise, or do you think it's gonna help? Maybe we'll see a Grease 3. What do you think is gonna happen next?
Well, first off, Grease 3 should never happen because Grease 2 was just horrible. But Grease 1, obviously, we'll probably see a resurgence. All these kids that watched the musical now and didn't know about Grease. I mean, we grew up with Grease, but a lot of the kids, like, I got nieces and nephews in high school, and they didn't know what Grease was. Now they've seen it, so they definitely want to check out the original. So it's only going to help Grease. It'll help it back on Broadway. It'll help it back on tours. It'll help it with people getting the whole DVDs, but Grease 3, please do not.
It could happen, and we might even see James Vaughn in Grease 3. But I'm asking Candace and Josh, both. First, you, Candace, what did you think of the Grease special?
I didn't get to see the whole thing. I was on a plane from LA to New York, but I have a little bit of trivia for you.
What do you got?
Which may be interesting.
It is. It's definitely interesting.
Okay,
so
what do you got?
They shot that on 2 sound stages on the back lot of Warner Brothers, and one of them was our Fuller House stage. So they actually took our set down, had it on there, and then you could see the Fuller House when they were in the opening shots, and I think Boyz II Men were singing on the steps too for an opening number.
That's
but
right.
you could see our Fuller House. Just cool. That's my tidbit trivia.
And
because I have to make everything about me. And
it is all good. So what I'm getting from this, Candace, is that you were a secret maybe hater of Grease because they were taking up your space on Fuller House.
Grease is my favorite movie ever, and then I was so excited that they were doing this. I was actually really bummed that I missed it. I've watched a bunch of it online on YouTube, but I haven't seen it in full. No, I'm a huge fan.
And Josh, do you think Candace would make a good Sandra Dee, or would she be a Rizzo? What do you got?
You know, I think
I
she would.
Rizzo for Halloween.
I think I could see her more in like a Cats remake, like a Cats Live as like the head cat, maybe.
Did you see that?
As the head cat.
As the head cat. And Josh, what would you play?
The stage manager behind the scenes.
And Josh, before I get out of Grease, did you watch Grease or did you like it, man? I want to know your opinion.
You know, I was very proud, I have to agree with Andrea, of Vanessa Hudgens. I think that was really admirable, and she did it, she did it for her dad. So that was, I think, really special and really important. And I can't wait to see what comes out next from them.
And you know what's awesome, everyone? That my boy Josh takes Candace to the projects. You have her in the hood. Where the heck are you guys?
You don't want to know.
And no, we'll find that out off camera now. But Grease was awesome. I thought the new cast did the best they could. And I want to know what you guys think at home. Hashtag OMGOSSIP and tell us what you thought about Grease, our comments. Do you think that Candace, Cameron Bure, would she make a good Rizzo or a good Sandra D? Tell us what you guys thought. But we have so many topics to get through, everyone. I mean, I just don't know where even to stop, where to begin, except for this one right here. Who are those two people? Who are those two? That's Jay-Z and Rita Ora. They are going through it right now. And I'm asking my producer to pull up some producer media on Rita Ora so I can show some things going on with her. But what I'm going to tell you guys now is, check this out. So Rita is going through some issues right now. She wanted to leave in November to get off of Rock Nation because if you didn't know, Rock Nation became more than a management agency. They became also a sports management agency. And she feels that it's hurt her career. So what she wants to do now is actually leave Rock Nation. So then what happened about last week, Rock Nation actually put a lawsuit out countersuing Rita for $2.4 million because in the contract, she owed them 5 albums. She only did 1 album. So there's a lot of drama going on here right now. So this whole Rita Ora situation, my man Dario, I've been waiting to talk to him all night. What do you think about Rita Ora and Rock Nation?
Here's the thing. I wouldn't want to go against Rock Nation. I mean, they're a powerhouse. And I mean, if she's not doing what her contract says, which is the 5 albums, and she's out doing all these nude shoots and hanging out with celebrities and you know, leaving her boyfriend, then she's got a lot in store for her. She better watch out. That's a big place to kind of, you know, I wouldn't want to mess with Rock Nation at all. That's a big place to kind of be tackling.
Absolutely. And the Baddie Twins, my Baddie Twins.
Hey, what's up?
Look at that in harmony. Isn't that awesome? do you think Rita Ora is a star? Is she big enough to leave Rock Nation, leave Beyonce and all of them, and on her own be a star?
I think she is. I mean, I don't really see it for her as a singer, but I think as a brand, she's really good because she has a lot of like contracts with different like sponsorships and stuff like that. So I think she could make it without Rock Nation.
Yeah, but she better not go against Jay-Z though, because if it wasn't for Jay-Z, his name, like nobody would have known her. So she better don't burn her bridges.
Okay. And Rosie, do you think Rita Ora can compete with the Beyoncés, the Rihannas? Does she have it?
She has it, but she has not been given the chance to fully like shine because of the fact that they're paying too much attention to Rihanna and Beyonce. And you know what? She's kind of similar to both of them. She's kind of like a mix of both of them. So in my opinion, it is not personal. It's business, and she has to put herself first. And I'm sorry, Jay-Z's not doing it for her. Jay-Z is not, he does not have her back, and she knows that.
So there's a lot going on there. But I see, Big Mac, you got something to say. Let it out, man.
Oh, my God. First off, she signed for 5 albums. You said she dropped 1. When did she drop this album? I was in the bathroom because I must have missed that. And for y'all to say that she's got it, you guys, you know, whatever you guys are smoking, I want some past that because they got it.
Andrea, you see all the stuff about Rita Ora, people saying this and that. Now, she's been in movies. She has an Adidas line. She's been a gold-selling artist in the UK. Her album came out there, Big Mac. It didn't come out over here. Well, it did come out here, but it didn't really get as big as it can. But Andrea, what do you think of Rita Ora? Is this a good move to go against Jay right now?
Oh, I mean, I'm really nervous for her. I mean, that's a lot of money we're talking about. But clearly, I think there's a lot of behind-the-scenes things we don't know. Because for those who butt heads, she was supposed to put out 5 albums. She's only delivered 1, which some of us haven't even heard of. I think that there's a lot of things we don't know about. I think that moving forward, there's going to be some things that we find out that could be interesting. Well, a lot of drama, I think, coming ahead.
Well, look at this. Just broke by Us Weekly, spotted dating Gerard Butler, the man from...
Another thing, too, E just released that a source said they're just friends.
Repeat that again?
Oh, so E just released, I think at 8:30 Eastern time, that a source came forward that they're just friends, that everyone's freaking out, and they just had dinner together as platonic friends. So there's a lot of mixed stories right now.
Oh, there's some stories. But Josh, do you think that Gerard Butler and Rita Ora could actually work?
No, this is 2 very different people. Very different. One is young and hip and fresh and sexy, and then the other is Rita Ora.
I hope you don't catch. Josh is quick. You got to keep up. James, Rita Ora, tell me what you think about this lady.
Mate, she is hot. I don't know what Gerard's doing, but obviously he's doing something right. Plus, she's got a great voice, so if he knows what's good for him, he's going to keep it up. But with a guy that can't keep going without his like sort of 300 looks, I don't think it's going to last very long.
No, there's a lot going on, ladies. Hold on, to your pants. Yes, yes, James is from Australia. I know you heard the accent. I saw everyone's mood change and shift or whatnot. But James, do you think Rita Ora can compete with a Katy Perry or a Lady Gaga? Does she have that quality?
I think she does. I just don't think she's well known enough yet. She's got that. She's got a great voice, and she's a very fun-loving person and everything like that. So I think she definitely has what it takes. I just think she needs to do a couple more covers like she's done before. And but maybe in the US, whether or not that flies, we'll have to see.
The Baddie Twins, I see you going crazy over there. What do you think about this? Come on. Rita Ora, what do you think?
She is not a performer. Like, she's not a Beyonce or a Rihanna. She don't have that hit. I mean, she's a good brand, but she don't have that, like, hit thing that everybody's after. But
she has the face, like, because she's modeled for Adidas. That's good for her, but I don't see the music for her.
Yeah.
Okay.
Definitely not.
Well, one thing I want to bring up really quickly. You see this photo? Rita Ora did a magazine spread for Louis. It was actually taken by Terry Richardson. You see that parental advisory? Ladies and gentlemen, if you missed it, the boobies were out. Yep. So we actually have beef with Rita Ora's boobs because our social media posted that photo without the parental advisory, and they shut down our account. So Rita is a powerful woman. She makes things happen. But what I want to know, to everyone watching, hashtag OMGOSSIP and tell us, do you think Rita Ora made the right move going against Jay-Z, going on her own? Does she have what it takes to be a superstar? Let us know. You heard our opinions. I want to hear yours. And next up, I want to hear your opinions, everyone. We only got a few minutes left on this guy. Yep, ladies, that is a tattoo on his pelvis. That is a heart. That means he might love you or not. This is Zayn Malik. He's from One Direction. He's the guy who left early because he felt like he could be bigger than One Direction. I'm going to ask my producer to pull up one of his new video, Pillow Talk, because everyone, this came out Friday morning, and over 37 million views already. He's already #1 in a lot of countries. I'm going to this girl with amazing hair, Yoli. Hello, Yoli. Tell me, Yoli, do you think Zayn Malik could be the next Justin Timberlake or Justin Bieber or neither?
I'll tell you this. I didn't hear about him before, so I didn't know before this, but I did listen to the video. I will say yes. He is hot. The song is hot. He sounds great. I want to hear more. I want to know what else he has. And then I guess I'll answer if he could be as great. But so far, I say I'm interested. So far, she's interested. Let's see what we got here. Let's see if we can play a little bit of a no, that's not it actually. But Zayn, you can look him up, Zayn Malik. From One Direction. He's trying to come out as a solo artist on his own, break away from the boy band. Josh, can he break away and be a solo superstar?
I mean, in that picture, those abs are on point. My boy James Bond, I will say, is one step above that with those abs. But he did a good job in this portrait, and I think he's going to get a lot of the ladies and probably some of the guys as well.
Oh, and look at this. What else came out this morning? Of course, we find you. All you celebrities, don't forget that. This is Zayn Malik, Gigi Hadid, and today in a radio interview, everybody, Zayn confirmed when a caller said, was it cool doing your first video with your girlfriend? And on confirmation, and the BBC, everyone, he said yes. So, do these two make an actual good couple? Andrea, do they have what it takes?
Well, if you're watching the music video, yes, they definitely have what it takes. It was too hot, too steamy. I think that this girl came really hot and heavy very fast. So it'll be very interesting. I think they make a cute couple, but these celebrity relationships, you never know.
It can crash and burn, it can stay. We'll find out. Rosie, 10 seconds. Do they work or not? What do you got?
They work, absolutely. And let's not get carried away. The next Justin Bieber and Justin Timberlake, I saw the video. He doesn't dance. Okay, stop it. Stop.
She's saying no. She's all the way out. Baddie Twins, can Zayn be a superstar? Would you want to dance with him? What's going on?
He can be a superstar, but I don't see him touching Justin Timberlake or Justin Bieber just yet. He got a long way to go.
He definitely has a fan base, though, so you never know.
Josh, you're my last person. Is Zayn going to be the next breakout star?
No, this isn't Michael Jackson. This isn't Justin Timberlake. This isn't Justin Bieber. This isn't, maybe we're looking at a Selena Gomez here, but definitely not a Justin Biebs.
Okay, so that's what we say. I want to know, all of you watching around the world, what do you say? Hashtag OMGOSSIP, Zayn Malik, Gigi, should they be together? Hashtag OMGOSSIP, Zayn Malik, is he the next big star? One thing I do know, we're going to find out. I want to thank all of you for calling in, for giving great opinions, and keeping this conversation going. My name is Jeremy Hassell, and until next time, everybody, keep it positive, and I'll see you next Wednesday at 9:30.
At the intersection of social and mass media, TV and the web, this is the Video Call Center.